Another tool I'd like to show you is called Claude. Now, Claude again is like ChatGPT, a little bit like Perplexity. Claude is really good for assembling notes and things like that, and taking notes you may have on a meeting and summarizing them in a format for distribution or to be official meeting minutes and things like that. And Claude can also be used for good sized deep research as well. In my example here, you get to the end of the year, and you're always curious. There might be a Gatsby out there that might need to be recorded in your books. Might change the way that you account for things, and you'd like to keep abreast of that. So you, of course, get newsletters from your audit firm, things of that nature. Probably do a little research on your own. Maybe call up your auditors and they would tell you as well. But you can get some good research here and documentation along with the actual journal entries that you might have to make in a certain situation. And Claude can be a tool for that as well. So the Claude web version currently doesn't have voice recognition, so we'll have to type in our question here, although the Claude phone version does recognize voice, so you can dictate there. Works pretty slick. And so here's our question for Claude. What is the impact of recent and proposed Gatsby pronouncements? How might they impact our utility? What are journal entries for implementation? What future Gatsbys that are on the Gatsby project list may impact our financials? So there's our question, and we'll put Claude to work here. And here's Claude's answer, and it puts it in a pretty good report format that you can use for memos, reporting, documentation for your audit file, things like that. Here it talks about recently effective standards, GASB 101, compensated absences, gives you the potential journal entries for that, when it applies, risk disclosures, areas that it may impact. Here it has standards that are effective for fiscal year 2026, financial reporting model improvements, and it talks about the different things that are coming for that in both the income statement, balance sheet, or statement of net position, MD&A, notes to the financials, and then coming GASB 104 disclosure of certain capital assets when it's effective disclosures that will be required, and things of that nature. So Claude can give you a nice summary of that, the references that it uses, and you can use this to bolster your financial statement preparation process before your auditors come and begin their work.